Okay, so those are the new stairs, and this is all getting grass. So this had plants in it, and we took those plants and moved them out. And so here is the walkway down by the lake, and the walkway got this rock garden, and so the rocks go like that. Got some roses to plant. So what we did was we went into all the other gardens and we pulled out a whole bunch of stuff, and it looks a little like it looks a little shabby up there right now, but in a year that's all going to be, you know, total beautiful stuff. And so all of this came from a different garden, so we just plopped it from a different garden, and I just finished watering, so it, you know. And then I found these rocks today, so I put those rocks here. I'm going to dig those in. That's going to be my stepping stones when I need to pull weeds over there. And so we'd knocked all this down so we can sit right here in our little lake garden with a piece of glass on top. So yeah, we found glass, so we can just sit and watch the sunset. And you know, we normally just go out on that thing to watch the sunset, but you know, sometimes we just want to sit down here. And I'm going to go all the way out to here so you can kind of see from the lake how beautiful it looks. So nice to have all that cleared out. So we're just going to keep on weed whacking that to keep that cleared out. And then once you hit the table, that'll start to be flowers. And I still have some more stuff to move over. And the bottom one is going to be all roses, and then the upper level is going to be all the flowers that came from other parts of the garden, of other parts of the house. And then that'll be all be grass. And so I'll show you where all these flowers got dug out and moved in. Some of those big yuccas, I don't like those, but for right now, since we needed to stabilize the dirt, so we don't want the dirt going, you know, running down. Dale's doing his yard over there. So you basically see how pretty those flowers are right there. And you would not believe the tomatoes. It's just insane how much we have for tomatoes. There's tomatoes that need to get picked in there, and the cabbage, and I made lettuce and spinach and tomato soup. It was so yummy. So there's the deck, so we can see up there, and we're trying to flower a lot so we can see stuff from the deck. So this was the garden that has so many bulbs in it, and it was usually very beautiful right at Chris's birthday, July 22nd. But it's been 10 years that we've ignored it. So this is what we took. We dug all this stuff out, and we took that Monarda, we took all this stuff, half of it, and we put it over across the street. So we still have more to do. We prettied up there. And yeah, so I'll just take you to the deck. And I really wanted to get some more mulch, so we mulched a little bit here today in this bed. I just didn't want to ask Frank to go get any more mulch because it's a lot of work. You know what, we'll just be fine with what we have. But so this garden over here is a lot overgrown too. So my plan is to slowly pluck stuff out of there and just move it across the street. And then there's the big tomatoes way up there, like those tomato plants. Okay, I'll just walk up there and show you. And then these shrubs are new this year too. Trying to put in more shrubs, right? And not do any more flowers. So I'm only gonna have plants in the front yard and across the street. I'm not having anything in the backyard. That's all getting turned into grass. But we did, so it's all overgrown back there, right? So it's okay. That's all gonna go still across the street, pieces of it anyways. But anyways, here's the upper level garden. I accidentally let the Some of it got weeds in here. But here's the tomatoes. And there's just so many tomatoes in here. So I don't need to do many tomato bushes. And then that's the guy that keeps the deer out. So at night the deer get sprayed on, and that thing makes a lot of noise and makes them crazy. So they go running out of the yard. So anyways, this flower bed, or this garden up here, I don't know, I guess I kind of ignored it. I'm sorry. Broccoli, kale. Oh, I left you guys alone. I do like the one out in the front because then I see it and I go out and spend time in it. So, all right, so I hope you guys liked my gardening across the street. It's so much fun. It's like 90 degrees here. We picked the 2 hottest days to transplant all the flowers, but hey, if they don't live, I'll just put some more over there. Bye guys.